Hey Twin Oaks, I just wanted to say thank you for all your support with Youth for Christ. My name is Chris Combs, and you guys have been supporting me for quite a while, ever since I started back in January. Now, your support has been awesome, not only allowing me to do the work that I do, but your prayers I really think are being answered. I have seen so much happen in this short period of time since I started. I have been really working hard at connecting with pastors and community leaders to get to know the community better and what's needed. But I've also been trying to connect with some students and really get a group going. And we have a small group of junior hires in high school that have been wanting to meet more and wanting to have some devotions. Well, then this summer, I was able to really do some hard digging with taking these students to camp and on a Minnesota trip. And it was really all about taking them out of the element, out of their normal everyday life, and putting them somewhere else where they can really wrestle with things of God, where they're not really comfortable, and really get them to open up. And it was amazing what happened there. And so in that short amount of time, I really got to know quite a few students and see some life changes happen. One of the students we took to camp, his name was Isaac. And this young man just came to me with questions asking about how this walk with Christ, how it should work, what's it look like to actually be a Christian in the real world. And it was amazing for him to ask these big questions of, what if I'm not doing this right? Or what about these sins that I still do? And what do I do about that? How do I stop doing them? How do I get out of this? And he was very works oriented. And I really had to work with him to show him that it's more about a heart change. And that's what God cares about. And afterwards, we kind of started talking more, and I asked him, like, do you read the Bible? Where are you at with that? And he said when he reads it, he doesn't understand it. So we really talked about that for a little bit, and I challenged him to meet with me weekly, just to talk about the Bible, to read through a little bit, and discuss, like, what is it that God's trying to say. And he took that challenge, and we've been meeting every Wednesday morning just to talk about the books of the Bible. We read through James and John, and usually I give him some homework, so when we show up, we're ready to discuss something. And he's been doing it every time, just faithfully, and he's hungry for more. He wants to know more about the Bible and God and what this life means. So now with the school year starting, we're going to be kicking off our club meetings. Every Monday night, we're going to be meeting with students to try to build relationships with them and get to know them better, but also introduce God to them. We're going to be going after students who are far from God or don't want much to do with Him. And we're just going to pull them in to have a relationship with us, get to know us a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and then introduce God to them and the whole idea of who Christ really is. So again, I just wanted to say thank you. This is my update to you to let you know what's going on, and that all your support is really being a big help to me. Thank you so much.